Hey, hello guys, welcome, vanakkam, vandanam, namaskaram. Today we are going to see microbes in human welfare part 2. So today we are going to start with sewage treatment, use of microbes in sewage treatment. Okay, microbes in sewage treatment in NCERT words. Then we are going to end the session with production of biogas by using these microbes. Okay, well yeah, this is going to be a very short video. Last video was kind of big, but this video is going to be a very short one. And the next video is also going to be just those 2 points are there in this total chapter itself. We are going to use that also. Okay, we are going to make video based on those 2 topics also. Okay, so this is what the basic structure is, but if you are going to draw the structure in your answer paper now, so then please don't draw this diagram which I'm going to explain. Okay, so first I'm going to explain this. First here I'm going to explain this, then later we are going to see that one. Okay, that one only will be very easy. See, total my sewage treatment itself is being classified into 2 different parts. It is being classified into 2 different not 2, actually 3. First is primary treatment, next is secondary treatment, next is tertiary treatment. Over here is what? Tertiary. Okay, here it is secondary, here it is primary, and here it is tertiary. Here, over here. Okay, so now we are going to see it like a see, and I'm going to say it like a story. See how comfortable it is. I'm kind of feeling jealous. Okay, so here is the place where all the polluted, okay, here first the polluted fluid will be coming. No bitings, no bitings. So all the polluted fluids will be coming. Fluids, waste, everything will be coming in this one. This is what known as raw sewage. Okay, so this is known as raw sewage. Then after this, okay, first process is going to be screens. Screens are none other than filters. These are none other than filters. What are these filters? There are totally 3 different filters are there. Okay, there are totally, mainly generally there will be 3 filters mainly generally. Ouch, Papa, you're fighting me very nicely. Okay, then after that there will be this grinder. Okay, this grinder is there. Where it will be first over here, what will be happening is big sized particles will be filtered. Okay, big sized will be gone over here. Okay, big size will be taken out. Over here, still if some other big size is there, now see, you can just see like 2 rollers are there. One will be rolling this side. Okay, so one will be rolling this side and another will be rolling in this opposite side. Why can't I write there alone? Okay, so here also it is going to roll in this side. So it is going to grind and it is going to send all these waters over here. Okay, water and all those effluents. Okay, effluents over here, and here you can see there is a grit disposal. Grit disposal is none other than, grit means soil. Okay, soil plus stone. Stone will be generally small sized. Small in size. What? Stone will be generally small in size. Okay, so this is going to go like this. So all these particles will be going and they will be over here. Now you can actually take this stone and soil will be settled over here due to gravitation. The sedimentation process will be happening. That is what here it is kind of, yeah, here also the same thing only is happening. Okay, so you can take all these stone, okay, all these all out. What? This stone and everything, you can take it out. And here I don't know why they have given this one line. This is not at all required. There is no use of it. Okay. So, so this water is going to go like this. The water is going like this. No. The water is going and it will be over here, where this is what known as aeration tank, because here what you have done is this is what known as primary treatment, and also every process that you have done over here is physical process. Physical process. But hereafter it is not going to be physical. Here it is chemical, here it is going to be biological. So here what is there? Yeah, here this water will be there, this fluid will be there, which has chemical and organic. Okay, synthetic and organic, inorganic, all these substances will be there. Okay, so to here, in order to take this organic substance, what people do is we use microbes. Okay, we use microbes, which are aerogenic bacteria. We generally use, and also we are going to use fungi over here. And since aerogenic means what? Aerogenic means the bacteria. Okay, aerobic. Okay, not aerogenic. Aerobic bacteria. That means what? It is going to use water in order to provide energy. Yeah, how much for humans? It is 36 to 38. Generally, aerobic plant is 36 to 38 only. Anaerobic plant 2. Okay, like that only will be. Okay, so here you have got this. Here, so you have to provide water now. So this is what known as air pump. Air pump. Here it writes. Now also it writes. Okay. So this is air pump which will be bubbling water inside it, so that this fungi and then this aerobic bacteria can grow, and they will be forming flocks. Flocks now. What? The cluster, we can say. Yeah, the cluster of aerobic bacteria and fungi. Okay, cluster of aerobic bacteria and then fungi. So next is, it is going to go like this. Then these flocks will be moving over here, and also this water will be moving. Now this will be kind of clear water, because all the visible pollutants had been settled over here, and all the organic material had been taken out. So now it will be kind of clear over here, and the flocks which are coming like this, right? So it will be also settled over here. Now they all will be going. Okay. So this flock is there, na? This flock. To this flock, they will be taking it out, and they will be taking it into a separate container itself. To this container, what they will be doing is they will be adding methanogen. And then this flock will be there. Okay, so where you can use this as a fertilizer, and this methanogen will be producing some gases which can be used as biogas. Okay, what are they? They are H2S, CO2, and then CH4. Yeah. CH4. All these gases will be produced that can be used as biogases. Then the flocks will be coming like this also, a little bit out, and some amount, see, 95% will be gone like this itself to this place. Okay, then only 5% will be coming over here. Again it will be coming, and it will be going over here. Okay, so that again flocks can be converted, again flocks can be regenerated, just like curd. Now some amount of curd only you are taking from the curd and you are putting it into the milk, so that the milk will be converted into the curd. Okay, so then after this, so till here it is known as secondary treatment. Okay, so here what it is tertiary treatment. It pains. Okay, so it is tertiary treatment, where here you are going to do you are going to add disinfectants, you are going to chlorinate actually. Okay, so secondary effluent is there. Okay, here it is known as primary effluent. The effluent which has completed this primary treatment is known as primary effluent. The effluent which has completed the secondary treatment is known as secondary effluent. And at last what you are going to get is you are going to get the pure water. And note this one point, that is this tertiary treatment is kind of optional only. Only if you are drinking, then they will be using this tertiary treatment. If you are not drinking, then they won't use this tertiary treatment. Just like that, they will be putting this to where? To lakes, to seas, okay, to all those natural water storing places they will be giving it. Okay, just like that they will be leaving it. Okay, so this is what it is. Coming to here, okay, you can also use this diagram. Okay, this is what more suggestible than other diagrams. Okay, so this is also the treatment only. There are going to be 3 different screens. like this, there are going to be 3 different screens. First, water is going to come in, okay, and it is going to be filtered. So water is going to come in. These 3 screens are going to filter it out. Okay, so now still some amount of solid stones will be there, so that will be over here. Okay, so this is what known as grit. The solid substance is what known as grit. Okay, so this water is going to come out. Sorry, this grit is going to come out, okay, over here, and then this water is going to just like that travel. Okay, it is going to travel. Only sedimentation happens over here. Then after traveling, they will be coming to here. So till this process only, it is known as primary treatment. I'm just going to revise, okay, because just now you have seen, and for diagrammatic purpose only I'm saying this one. Okay, so this is what known as primary treatment. Then over here only you are having the secondary place. Okay, aerogenic tank is here. So where you are going to add over here aerobic bacteria, then the fungi. Okay, and also along here you are going to add the water pump. Okay, so here this is going to form your flocks. So now what is going to happen, this is also going to come here, and all the organic materials will be used by this flock, by this aerobic bacteria, by this fungi, so that they will be eating them. Then only they will be forming this flock, and then this flock will be sedimented over here. Okay, this flock will be sedimented over here. The water will be going just like that only. Okay, the water will be going just like that only. Here it is going to be a sequential process. Here also it is a sequential only. Okay, the flock which is over here, right, here there will be a motor which will be taking some amount of water. Generally the nature of water is to go this direction only, but because of this motor, about 5%, okay, about 5% of flock is going to go here, and again it is going to come here, so that you need not to add each and every time this aerobic bacteria and this fungi. Okay, then after here this flock is going to come here, and it is going to be stored, and then also methanogen is going to be added. So after the addition of methanogen, here 95%. Okay, so methanogen, then here you can take this as fertilizer. Here you can take it as biogas. What is going to be here? Just the purified water, purified substance. Okay. See, this is also a very similar thing. Only you are going to have your screen, okay, large rubbish pieces. They have given here as large rubbish pieces. Okay, so large substances will be stuck over there. Then grit and removal tank is over here. Then sedimentation tank is there. So then after that, here sludge is going to be added over here. Then secondary sedimentation tank is there. This is the place where this flock is going to be, what flock is going to be sedimented. Then it is going to be here. Okay, then it comes here. So here you are going to add also methanogen, and then the biogas is going to be coming out. Whatever those. Oh, Papa, no. Good. No. So you are going to have H2S, CO2, CH4. Okay, then this is what known as activation sludge. This is actually activated sludge. This name is, this flock will be converted into activated sludge. Actually here this is what known as sludge, a sludgy material which is used as fertilizer. I think I'm saying the same thing again and again. Okay, next here comes the clean water. If you want to use it for drinking, then you have to use disinfectants. Okay, now we are going to see production of biogas. Okay, very easy. With this we are going to end this video, because I'm not prepared for next two topics. Production of biogas. What is this production of biogas? Very simple. You are going to use cow dung. Okay, cow dung is highly preferred. You are going to use dung only. Why cow dung is highly preferred? Not only cow dung. Any organism, okay, organism that eats, okay, that eats cellulose. Okay, so cellulose in sense like lamp, okay, cow, camel, elephant. Yeah, all these are highly preferred because in their ruminant, what is ruminant? Ruminant is their intestine, okay, large intestine. Their intestine will be very large, okay, because their intestine is very large so that they can digest cellulose. These are herbivorous animals, and herbivore animals eats grasses, leaves and all of those things which has high cellulose content, and cellulose is very hard to be digested. It is very hard to be digested. So in order to digest them, God has given them large intestine which are known as ruminant. Okay, so they are going to take that food, okay, that will be going to their intestine, and again they have the ability, no, okay, they have this ability, no. Okay, to take that food again out, they will be chewing it again, and then they will be sending it so that the cellulose will be chopped into fine pieces, so that they can digest it very easily. Come. Okay. So you are going to use the dung, and also along with that dung, and in their intestine or in their ruminant, they will be having methanogens. Okay, so in their intestine they are going to have methanogens. Just like how we have E. coli, Escherichia coli in our intestine, right, which produces as B12, vitamin B12, like that they are having methanogens. Okay, so this dung and this water, they will be both mixed up, and it will be giving us a slurry substance. Then this will be sent over here. Okay, so this dung, this water, and all these will be combining, and they will be giving, okay, they will be giving you some gases, okay, gases like CH4, CO2, and also along with that you will be getting H2, okay, H2. Remember this one point, the gas, okay, here this biogas is having, there also in sewage treatment also we have seen biogas, and here also we are seeing biogas, but these two biogases are completely different. Not in only one place. In one place they are completely different. Over there we have seen what CH4, CO2 and H2. Yes, here you are going to use only. Here you are going to get only H2. Here you are going to get only H2. So this gas is going to be there, and this gas will be, okay, this will be producing now. So this gas will be going, and it will be going to this pipe. It will be coming, and here you are having like a switch like thing where you can collect the gas if you want, or else you can off it so that this gas will not pass. And also along with this gas and along with this all dung, all these slurry substance, okay, the amount, how much it is there, like this, it will be just going out, okay, it will be going out and will be going in, going out, it will be going in as per the need. If in case the dung is only this much, then the gas will be produced this much, so then it will be over here, okay. Then after that, okay, this gas will be collected. Once this all cow dung has reached to a particular level, what will be happening is, you can take this out as sludge, which is used as fertilizer. Like fertilizer, you can use this, all this substance. Okay, only one point. Okay, with this one point, we are going to end this total session. That is BOD. Water purifier. I said a lot of times, right? Here, over here, the amount of water, see, the amount of oxygen that is used by these bacteria, okay, by this aerobic bacteria, by this fungi is there, na? So that is, no papa, you don't handle, Hey Papa, wait. Okay, so that amount is what known as BOD. The amount of water that is taken is what known as the amount of oxygen that is used by this aerobic bacteria and by this fungi is what known as BOD, which is directly proportional to the pollution. If pollution is high now, then the oxygen that is intaken by this aerobic bacteria and by this fungi is directly proportional. Okay, so that's it for today's video, and I'm very sorry that my bird has disturbed a lot. Okay, so we will be meeting in another amazing video. Till then, bye bye.